All right, so my buddy named Wicked on Instagram posted a selfie to farm some e-girl likes, and I posted on it that I wanted to win his giveaway the other night on stream because I submitted the max amount of tickets, which was 10, and I really did. I worked for those tickets and I didn't win. So he replied with "Say Wicked 1,000 times, sub to Wicked, and you'll get the game." So here we are. You guys ready? Go. Sub to Wicked. Sub to Sub to wicked, 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 with sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Sub to wicked, 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 twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub it, sub to wicked, sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, subscribe to wicked, subscribe to wicked, subscribe to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, sub to wicked, twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 subscribe 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 to wicked, sub 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 to wicked. Sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, subscribe 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 to wicked, sub 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 to wicked, twitch.tv/wicked, subscribe to wicked, 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 sub 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 to wicked, luck, sub to wicked, wicked, sub to 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 wicked. What is his name? Wicked. Wicked, not wicked, wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Hold on. Let me type that there, and maybe it'll work better. Sub to wicked. Sub to wicked. Okay, now it's in my search bar. Sub to wicked. 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 There we go. That's much better. Sub to wicked. Sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, stop to wicked, sub 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 to wicked, wicked, sub to 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 wicked. Make it louder, bro. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 super the sub to wicked, twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to sub to wicked, sub to wicked. Kid, sub to wicked, 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 second, sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub with the kid, sub with sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub with sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to a kid, 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 sub to a kid. 1 second, I got a fix for it. There we go. I got it now. We're good. Okay, you ready? Sub to a kid, sub to a kid, sub to a kid, sub to a kid, sub to a kid. Haha, sub to a kid, 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 with twitch.tv/wicked. Sub to a kid, sub to a sub to a kid, 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 sub to a wicked, sub to a wicked, sub to I'm give me a second. Wicked. I gotta get the W's in. Sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to sub to wicked, 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 sub wicked. What? All right, we gotta refresh the mouth. Sub to wicked. Okay, sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Okay, that's not working. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, sub to wicked. That's 2 there. Sub to okay. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 twitch.tv/wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. 1 second. Sub to. Okay. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. What am I doing with my life? Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Twitch.tv/wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Hold on, I got it fixed. Sub to wicked. If you guys are wondering what I'm listening to right now while doing this, this is what I'm listening to. Nice. Okay, sub to wicked, sub to wicked. Oh, I'm just doing it without even thinking about it. Okay, there. I'm fixing it. Okay. Sub to wicked, 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 subs to wicked, sub to wicked, tub sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Dude, I keep fixing the meta. Dude, the meta is so easy to do this. Sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 Twitch.tv/wicked, sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Okay, I gotta put on an EDM playlist now because I just can't. I can't. My brain is melting. Can it be louder, please? Oh, I muted the wrong PC, lol. So you guys could probably hear that the whole time, actually. All right, Pog. All right, you guys ready now? Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. Yeah, you guys can hear it. Sub to wicked, 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 sub to wicked. My mom is calling. Sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, sub to wicked, tuck, sub to wicked. Okay, I gotta pause the music. Hey, what's up?
Are you more amenable to talking now?
No, I'm working right now. I can't talk.
What are you doing?
I'm working on schoolwork.
Fine.
I'll call you back later, okay?
Keep blowing me off.
I gotta go, okay?
What?
I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye. Music back on. Sub to wicked, 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 twitch.tv/wicked. Sub to wicked, 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 wicked, sub to 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 wicked. Gimme, free game. Send me Wicked on Steam as soon as possible, you broke boy. Alright, peace, guys. I don't have a job. It's time to go off this video. Alright, that's enough of that. See you never.